Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're well taking care of yourself and you are well taking care of your life and this life is well taken care of you. I hope everybody, all my sisters, my moms, my aunties, my cousins, all the lady friends I have, all the ladies in my life and outside of my life, whether geographically connected or geographically well distanced. I hope you're all taking care of yourself properly. I hope you're all taking care of the best vessel you will ever have, which is your body. I hope you're taking care of your spirit. I hope you're taking care of your mind. I hope you're taking care of your body in the entirety that it has. I hope everything is well with you. I hope this life is well taken care of you. Today, I'm bringing you, of course, a fitness and motivational combo video. And the fitness is entitled 30-minute intense cardio HIIT plus abs workout, all standing, no repeat. It is from Growing with Anna or Growing Hannanas. She's available on all social media. I follow her mostly on YouTube because that is where I get to do my fitness exercises, and I follow the girl because she's always challenging me. Her exercises are always like, you go ahead, you sweat some, you jump around, you try to do something, and I'm like, I'm up for the challenge. So anyways, that is the fitness side, and the motivational side of the video is today a question. It is a question mark, a question that is supposed to raise your interest, a question that is supposed to make you question yourself about what you are doing on the daily basis. So the question today is, do you own your habits or your habits own you? I've briefly spoken about it in the previous video, and I was like, no, I have to go further, I have to go through it, I have to talk more about it, because this is something that we do without even realizing. For some of us, or most of us, we do without realizing it. And those things that we do, so our habits, the things that we do, the places we go to, I'm giving you a definition, a brief definition of what are our habits. Our habits are things that we do, places we go to, the everyday things, the routine, the eating, the sleeping, the exercising, the talking, the fitness or no fitness at all, the laziness, the way we pray or we do not pray, we meditate or we do not meditate. The friends we have are also a part of our daily habits, because they will influence us, whether they will influence us directly or indirectly, unconsciously or consciously. They will definitely have a major impact on us, on our life. They will even have an impact on the choices that we have, or the goals that we have, or even the dreams that we have. That is why some of those big people out there, the spiritual and the metaphysical people, or those who speak science, always say that if you want to know your life, or if you want to know the future, or how your future is going to look like, just look at the friends that we have and the people that are surrounding you. This will tell you your future. So be careful. So the music, so our habits are even the music we play, the way we drive, the way we walk, the way we behave ourselves. These are we behave habits. So it's almost something similar. And the alcohol or the no alcohol, the smoking, the drugs that we take or we do not take, even our sex life, these are all part of our habits. So things that we do on a daily basis on automat, we just go for them without even thinking about them, without planning for them. These are things that we do on automat without giving them a second thought. So the question is, do you own your habits or your habits owns you? Why is this important? Why am I bringing you this question? Like, why am I trying to why am I trying to be judgmental? But I'm not coming even from a judgmental seat. I'm rather coming from a guilty seat, because I'm also guilty of my habits. I'm also enduring my habits. Some of my habits I am enjoying them, because I've been doing those things for years, and I do them without even realizing I'm doing them until I see myself doing them. So this is something that we have to be aware of. Like, if we know what we are doing, we will definitely be more wise to choose whether these things that we are doing are helpful or not, and we'll be able to say yes or no to the things that we are doing. So unless we take ourselves home ourselves and we look at what we are doing on a daily basis, will we know and be wiser for the choices that we make on those daily habits. So why is this important? Well, because your habits are determinant for your life goals. Your habits are determinant of how your life is going to look like in 2, 5, 10, 20 years. Your daily habits would tell you how far you will get in this life. So owning your habits, selecting things that will help you and push you forward and towards reaching your goals, versus your habit owning you, which represent you doing, or which can be defined by you doing things or visiting places or praying or no praying, or having daily routines based on your mood, based on your the way you feel that day, on your feelings. So that might not be targeted in reaching for your goals, because if you do things because well, the day has to go on, so you definitely have to do some things without even having a targeted goal, or without even having an objective for that day, then you just go on this day and every day without even realizing that you are just wasting time, wasting hours, wasting days. Oops, I almost fell. Wasting days and wasting your life without having a target, without having a goal, without having a dream. So you through the day without having a set of objectives. When your habits own you, whether big or small, your day will go on automatic without having purpose, without having objective, without having goals to reach for that day. But when you own your habits, you definitely have set goals, set objectives towards your day. So whether it is as small as the time you wake up, for example, it will empower you to make plans for the specific time you wake up, then it becomes you. But when your habits own you, the alarm ringing and stuff will not wake you up, even when you have clear objectives and goals. That is why I bring this question to you today. Do you own your habits, or your habits own you? Have built objectives or plans for your life? It is only whilst going through your daily routine, the things you do, and checking when and if those things are pushing you forward your lifetime goals, will you know if you are on a on one spectrum or the other? So one spectrum being you owning your habits, and the other being your habits owning you. So family, knowledge will set you free. The Bible tells us what you do not know, you are not aware of. Hence, you might not be able to choose wisely. But as soon as you know, there are no more excuses or defenses for you. So knowledge will set you free. So by knowing that what you are doing on a daily basis, by knowing that things that you do on automatic will definitely be a serious determinant, like a very important determinant key to see how your life is going to look like in 3, 5, 10 years, 20 years from now. By knowing that those small things that you do without even realizing it are very determinant of how your life is going to look like, you can choose wisely, and you can definitely set goals for every single day, for every single things that you do. Those small things, when you combine them, when you put them together in 1 year, those small things are going to build you up towards and push you forward, you reaching for your goals. But those small things, when they are not chosen wisely, when they are not selective, and when they are not targeted toward the purpose, will just push you like they will push you further away from reaching out your goals. Because we either increase or we decrease. We either grow towards something or we grow away from something. So whether you have a lifetime goal, a lifetime dream, whether you have lifetime objectives, and I hope you have some of those. When you have those things, you definitely have to check in your life and be honest with yourselves. Are things that I'm doing on the daily basis going to help me towards my goals? Are things that I'm doing without even realizing them, the time I wake up, the food I eat, the exercise I do or not, the prayers that I do, the meditation, everything that I am doing, even the way I behave myself, the way I comport myself, are those things going to help me? Because there are some decisions, for example, I will never take, because I know that those things are not going to be helpful towards my goals, towards my life. The way I behave myself, whether on public or even privately, are those ways going to help me towards my goals? If I want to become somebody of impact, somebody who can inspire people, somebody who can inspire young women, is the way I'm behaving, is the way I comport myself, is the way even I express myself going to be an inspiration to the ladies I want to inspire, to my girls I want to inspire, I want to be an inspiration from. So this is how I behave myself, and this is how I've always comported myself. Like I always portray myself as somebody who is supposed to inspire somebody somewhere, somehow, starting with me. So are the things I'm doing on the daily basis, are the places I visit, are the way I behave myself, is the way I behave myself, or actually the way I comport myself in everything, lifestyle, food, fitness, job, even our dreams and goals, are those things going to help me for my lifetime goal? If they are not, you will not see me plenty there. If they are not, you see me like I yes, I fall out of the track most of the time, like some of us, not most of us, like some of us. Let me not be judgmental here, but I am the first one guilty. That is why I bring you these videos, and I've said it before in previous videos. These videos that I am doing are supposed to be inspirational for me, starting from me. Like, I want to see myself doing the things I have inside of my stomach being where I have my, like, where I have my strength, where I have my power. This is the part of my body that has most of my organs. So this is where my power is. So those help me to, are they going to help me towards my goals, towards my objectives, towards everything that I want to set, towards everything I want to build, I want to create for this life, for my girls, for my boy, for my family, for my friends, for my neighbors, for all the women who are going to be inspired from me. Because everything that you do is either going to inspire somebody or is going to distract somebody. Everything that we do, the way we talk, the way we behave ourselves, are those things going to help people somewhere, some way, somehow? And is this going to help me, starting from me? So anyways, I come today with this message to make you and I check ourselves, our things we do, places we go to, on the daily basis, on the weekly basis, on the monthly basis, or even on a yearly basis. Are those things helping us towards our goals? Yes or not? If yes, how can we improve upon those things? How can we build more bold habits and better focus habits to grow, and that we can grow with, that we can grow within and beyond? Because it's not about you just having like beautiful habits, or you just having a focus habit. It's always about you growing. We are supposed to be growing. If you stop growing, that means you are decreasing. Like nature, there are seasons, so we always have to be growing. We always have to become bigger in some way, somehow, whether spiritually, mentally, physically. I mean, we are supposed to be growing. If you stop growing, it's just like learning. We are supposed to learn every day so that our brain build more muscles, and we are able to even improve upon our learning. The more you learn, the better you become at learning. So it's just the same thing. The better habits you have, the better habits you are supposed to create, the better focus you are going to become. So that is if yes. And if no, then how to overcome those destructive habits that are not focused and that are not of use to us, by creating habits that we are going to get rid of those bad habits. Because we do not get rid of the bad habits by being focused on those. I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. That is why you are still doing it, because you are focused on those things that you do not want and you do not like. Instead of being focused on the things that are not of help to you or of use to you, be focused and start like raising your interest or shifting your interest towards things that are going to help you. So instead of being focused on the habits that are not of use, be focused on creating habits that are going to be of use to you. So we do not change habits and build better habits by being focused on the destructive one, but rather by creating and shifting our interest towards the ones that are going to be of help to us. So either waking up early, sleeping early as well, eating healthy, fitness, goals and objectives written down and planned. You create good habits and better habits for yourself, focus habits for yourself, by creating them, instead of being judgmental towards all the things you have done in your previous lives. So anyways, that was my video today. I hope it has helped somebody out there starting with me. The question was, do you own your habit or your habit owning you? And this will help you even being more aware about the things that you do. And by making sure that you know what you are doing, you will definitely see a pattern. Are you doing those habits that are destructive when you are sad, when you are angry, when you are frustrated? My frustration making me do things I do not like. So I'm trying to be more aware. By being aware, I can definitely be selective. By being more aware that, now I'm being sad, I'm going to be on binge on binge period of watching videos and series after series. Yes, these are things I do when I'm frustrated, or things are not working out, or things are just being more challenging to me. So are those habits going to help me? Instead of being focused on the things that are not of help to me, I'm rather being and shifting my focus toward things that are going to be of help to me. So I've said it before, that was my video. I hope it has helped somebody out there starting with me. Check your life, check your habits, because the small things that we do on automatic are going to be a definition of how our life is going to be like, and look like, and feel like. If those things are not what you want in your future life, start shifting and creating things that are going to be of help towards you reaching your goals. Let me stop talking right there. I wish you well. I wish you safe. I will see you in another one. And until then, please take care of your body, take care of your spirit, take care of your soul, take care of your life, and let life take care of you as well. I'll see you in another one. Thank you for watching. Bye.